Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back here. Welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. And in the last part, we finished off, what was it? Oh, Gnorc Cove, Twilight Harbor, and now, well, technically Gnorc Nexus a little bit. But I have to save the other dragon, but he'll appear after Nasty Gnorc, after I beat him. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to face off against Nasty Gnorc in his world, face off against the boss fight, and then I'm going to do this secret level over here. You'll see what I mean as soon as we do it, because I think I've gotten all the gems for all the areas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, 100%ed all the worlds, all their stuff, gotten all the dragon eggs, gotten a good amount of gems. I'll get the rest of the gems, and you'll see where I'm getting them later. But for now, I'm going to be able to get all the gems, all the dragons, and, finish the game finally. At least to 100% in terms of 100%. The only real issue is going to be, for me, is to perfect Gnorc. As you guys know, there was a skill point that's... The skill points are things that you need to slightly do, or things you need to see in certain levels. The one for this level is that, for Nasty Gnorc, is that you need to perfect him. You need to face off against him and beat him without having to, fully 100% be defeated by him. Or, what do you call it? You need to beat him without taking a single hit from him, or from his enemies and stuff like that. So, this is going to be a little bit of a hassle somewhat, but hopefully I can finish this off. And, in a timely fashion, at least somewhat. Well, already this is bad. Come on, Gnorc. There we go. Like, might as well just reset, because at this point, it's just like... I was hoping for a little bit of more, like, time to react, but okay. I think I literally need a key for this, so I'm gonna have to... Yep, here's the key, guy. Yeah, I'm ignoring all the gems for now because, yeah, I really don't want to get hit by Gnorc. So, yeah, this guy is going to be a bit of a hassle to get through. Okay, first, let's deal with you, Gnorc. Really? Again, I do want to perfect him just because I want to get it over with. So, yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm just gonna skip to when I do this correctly, I guess. Or at least, I'm just gonna cut out all the parts where I fail, I guess, because I just want to do it. It's going to be a bit of a hassle for me to edit, but I don't care. Hold up, let me heal him. Okay. Okay, are we good now? Okay, final fucking lead. Jesus Christ! Ugh. Really quick to explain, yeah, the game just froze up or something like that. I don't freaking know. Or, not really froze up, actually. Just outright just didn't start working anymore. Remote play just basically took a crap or something. I don't know. The internet just went to bullshit. Look, overall, I'm just mad at myself. And at this game a little bit, but whatever. I don't fully blame it for this type of stuff, but whatever. Now, don't you start lagging on me, game. I've already dealt with your BS right now. I don't need to deal with your BS that much now. Is this not the key for that? Oh, come on! Gotta be kidding me. Okay, come on. Gotcha! I forgot that you had to do this. The whole... Oh, there's 2 waves of keys you have to use. I really wish it wasn't this case, but whatever. At least now I can walk back a little bit more calmer. Whew, that was just a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay, good. You're gone. Thank the Lord. At least I won't have him hitting me every single time I'm around here, at least. I just want to get gems. Jesus Christ, man. And that's why I was ignoring the gems, by the way, because I didn't want to get hit by him. I didn't trust myself enough that I wasn't going to die from this, so, you know. And this is also another big reason why, you know, perfecting Nasty Gnorc is both hard and annoying, because he literally just runs away. Well, you know, well, you get the point. It's just that overall, facing off against him is never a pleasant experience overall, but also for the fact that, in general, hitting him in any other capacity is just pathetically weird. I'll get the gems when I make a turnaround again, okay? It's like, for now, I just want to finish him off. I think that's all Nasty Gnorc actually does in this level. He literally just runs away until you flame him once and maybe twice. I forget how many times. I think it's 1 to 3. I just hope I don't fall off, honestly, because, like, I know I'm going to do that. Hopefully it doesn't lag again. I hate when netplay just decides, oh, by the way, that type of thing, you know? Really? 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 You! Yeah, just fuck you. Whatever. Whatever. I'll do his level again and just immediately, like, finish it off there, I guess. Whatever. I honestly don't care. Stop torturing the little sheep.
Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Nasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yeah, that's not the end of Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. Hold on a second. Okay. So yeah, that's not the end of the whole nasty Gnorc thing. First of all, I gotta finish off and actually get all the gems that were remaining back in there. And I also got a perfect nasty Gnorc himself. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Might as well collect these while I'm at it. And that's all 500 gems of his. Technically it's 100% complete, but not really.
Toast, Gnorc.
There we go. And that's how you do it. That's how we do it. Here in the Dragon World. Sorry, I just really needed to do that. Anyway. So. Okay. Now, I've completed Nasty Gnorc himself. And I've also completed the skill points. What you may be asking, what do the skill points unlock? Like I said before, they unlock an art gallery of sorts. And this is all you get for doing the skill points. I don't feel as if they're 100% worth it, but whatever, they're there for you, I guess. I don't know, if you want to look at art, that's your thing, I guess, whatever. Like, I like some art, but again, this concept art, or whatever art this is, isn't really concept art. It's like the final arts of what they're gonna do. Like, maybe they could have added more and given us, like, concept ideas as to what they would have, like, done with some of the redesigned dragons, but I'm pretty sure they might have thought of other ideas, but whatever. For now, that ends Nasty Gnorc. Completed him, completed all the skill points, did all the levels, and I 100%ed most of all the levels, got all the gems, and all I have to do is save one more dragon, and then do something else, particularly. You'll see what it is as soon as we get there. But first, yeah, let's free this last dragon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys recognize this guy, right? Magnus?
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Well, since I found you, that's all the dragons in general. So that's 100% everywhere. So yeah, this is Nasty Gnorc's loot. Now, unlike the other levels in this game, this isn't a regular level, platforming level. This is actually a hybrid level. It's sort of like a platforming level, but also mixed in with a flight level. But the difference is, it's a good flight level. And I know I'm being petty when I say that, but seriously, this one's good because it doesn't have a time limit. At least I don't think so. Yeah, no, it doesn't. No time limit, see? Now, this is what a flight level should be. It should be fun in every other regards. But no, the other flight levels have to be boring. Have to be, you know, stuff where you need to do stuff. So, yeah, as you can tell, I'm a little bit restricted at first. I will admit, it is kind of dumb that that's the case, but whatever. Okay, really quick to explain what I mean. Nasty Gnorc's treasure loot place is a bit of an odd little ball of like a flight level where you need to unlock certain parts of the level before you're allowed to move on and be able to fly any higher. For now, we can only fly as high as, well, down here. This is as high as I can fly. So for now, I'm just gonna have to rely on actually doing other stuff before I can actually get to it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go around and do things before I can actually fly any higher. Which is fine. In all honesty, this is an okay, like, restriction. Because it's kind of fun. But real quick to explain why I'm chasing this guy down is because of specifically something the key does. I think this unlocks the ability to allow me to go up higher. See, I'm able to go up slightly a bit higher. Not by much, but still a little bit higher than before. So yeah, that key literally helped me somewhat. But you may be asking, well, what does that key do? Well, I'm pretty sure it unlocks a door somewhere. I just gotta find it. I think it's either, I think it's around here somewhere. I think the key, the way where this key fits, I think is around here somewhere. I think, therefore I am. So I think I'm a key. Okay, it has to be here somewhere. I think I know where it is specifically. I just can't remember where. Okay, well that was pointless. I literally went in a circle, but okay. I just hope I'm not stuck already, because that would be just the worst. That would be the worst. Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, I hope to God I'm not stuck already. Aha, see? Now I can move even higher up. And this is a pretty good level because it just allows you to do stuff. At least for me, it feels like pretty fun because now you can fly all over the place like in a flight level, but you actually have more control over what you can do here. And you're not on a time limit to do the whole thing in one go sort of thing. At least there's that. Again, I'm not letting that go because it's kind of a dumb restriction. It's like, couldn't you have let me do it all in one go by myself and then judge whether or not I can be allowed to do anything else? Like, is that so hard? Is that so wrong for me to have fun in a flight level? I don't know. I know, like, in Spyro 2, I think they do the same thing, but at least the flight levels patterns actually are better planned out, I think. No offense to the people designing Spyro 1's flight levels, but still. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, you have to face off against one of these, what do you call it? Fighter planes in order to take back the key for it. I know it might be, like, faster to just outright, you know, fly in the other direction for him, but still. At least fly in the direction, like, you know, cut corners will go around the other side, but still, at the same time. I think it's funner to do that, honestly. There's a chase involved, so you kind of need to, honestly. You really need to. Go ahead. Blast them! Yeah! So yeah, there's a lot of gems in this place. I just want to get that out of the way. There's a lot of gems. I think there's 1,000 or so. Maybe 2,000? I forget how many specifically. But there's a lot. I knew there was something to this. Like, I knew there was a reason this existed. I was thinking, like, okay, there has to be a reason this exists, right? Because I went through it the first time and nothing happened. Oh, come on! Gotcha! I got a log in my butt. Aha! That's what you get, punks! And now, I can go even higher! I can fly like a beagle in the sea. Oh, fly like an eagle when the spirit's on the eagle. On the fly, fly, flying into the future. Time is on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Sorry if sorry I went that way. I kind of like that song, and you know what? I'm not ashamed of it, honestly. Okay, I was like wondering, there has to be a way to open this other chest, right? Like, see, like, this is actually kind of cool of a level, like a final level you can actually add into the game. Although, unfortunately, no, it's not a permanent thing you have, so that's kind of a bummer, but whatever. Okay, so there is an animation for that. Then, what was wrong with those other chests that the animation just didn't work for it? Whatever. I don't know, it's just weird because I noticed that and I saw that and I'm thinking like, wait, what the hell's happening? And then, you know, that happened, that stuff, whatever. Anything else? No? Oh, right, these two. Oh, right, here. Okay, how do I get from here again? Guess where we are, everyone? We're in Nasty Gnorc's little place. Now, this is a gem mine. Quite literally, it's a gem mine. 2,000 gems, everyone! Now that is a lot of gems. Let's see, confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal, but a tiny little tiny purple dragon. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Okay, yeah, you know, if you ever felt bad for Nasty Gnorc in some regards, now you can dislike him a little bit more because he actually just doesn't like anything. It's not about being the best. It's about destroying everyone else. That's what practice is. Knowledge. God damn you, Gnorc. Knowledge. It's the power to turn dragons to crystals. Patience is for dragons. Imagination rhymes with that. Yeah, okay. Double checking. Anything else? Oh, teamwork. Is blank who can't do it is for, I think it's for nerds who can't do it themselves. I think that's what it says. I don't know. I think that's it. And yeah, he dedicated his own life thing, like his own little shrine to himself. So the guy's self-centered and also mean. So, oh come on, let me in. So yeah, you know, you really don't need to feel too bad for him if you actually like felt a little bit bad for calling him ugly. Yeah, he kind of deserves it. But I will admit, this whole thing where it's like, oh, what do you call it? Like this whole thing, like I want a guy to go in here. It kind of reminds me of the whole Andre thing where it's like, let me in. I might put an image of that where Spyro's head on there and do a small little gif of that. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But for now, yeah, we can just head back home if you want because literally we got all the gems from this place. Now, there's gonna be something that happens after you get all the gems for the world. And it's an extra little cutscene that happens after you do the first cutscene. Like after you do the first one. I'll let it play out as soon as we do it. Because I just want to showcase it. Because it's kind of fun. And then after that, I'll just let the credits play out. And then I'll just end the episode off there. Or end the series off there. Oh man, it took a while to actually get here. But I'm kind of proud of it, honestly. And you know what? Still a fun game regardless of all the stress, the issues, the problems that arose. Overall, I'm kind of proud for what it is I did, honestly. I was able to 100% complete Spyro the Dragon again, able to get all of the skill points and the gems. So I'm glad for this, honestly. I'm really glad this was a thing. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this episode of Spyro the Dragon, I hope you did. And I hope you did enjoy it, honestly. And if you would, and if you could you please share this with other people and tell them about this series and or my channel? Could use more support. And, you know, possibly if this, hopefully the series comes out at the time I get 100 subscribers, maybe. I said maybe because I'm not sure whether or not I will get there at some point. Maybe, eventually I might. I'm hoping I will. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time for the next video. Until then, sayonara, butts. Take care. Well, actually, first, I gotta do the actual Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. I don't need a thing hurrying up, ending this off. Okay, fine. Let's just end off the episode, I guess. Well, not end off the episode. Let's just go home and finish this off.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gdone, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my Dragon days butting heads with nasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know
They were
what they say,
gems, remember?
for every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Oh, here we go again.
And sequel bait to something that does not involve Nasty Gnorc until, like, a couple of games. Like, I think 6 or maybe 5 games later. Like, seriously, Nasty Gnorc does not come back until Hero's Tale, as far as I can tell. Like, he gets replaced with 2 other villains that don't come back, and only one that somewhat becomes a mainstay villain, somewhat. Okay, here it is. And that, ladies and germs, gentlemen of bacteria, those things that I like, was Spyro the Dragon on the Spyro Reignited Trilogy pack. The first Spyro game, keep that in mind. Whew, and yeah, Toys for Bob did a good job remaking the game, at least the first one, and adding a good amount to it, honestly. The game itself, still pretty good, honestly, as a whole. Like, the first game I'm pretty sure is still fine for what it's worth, but it controls better than this pack. Not sure, and I think it's a replacement for the first one, at least to some degree, at least I think so. But, yeah, that was Spyro the Dragon, and that was just fun overall. I had a way better time near the end than I thought it would, because it's like, well, I was having trouble dealing with Nasty Gnorc, of course, but yeah, I was able to deal with him soon enough, so it wasn't too bad. So yeah, for now, that'll be the end of Spyro, at least for now. I'm going to be playing his other games, and maybe some on this pack, later down the line. I might replay the first game, like the actual first game on the PS1 at some point, just to contrast and differentiate. Maybe I'll try speedrunning it. I say try. I'm not going to say I might. So, keep that in mind. After that, though, not sure what else I'm going to do, honestly. Maybe I'll just have play some other games before I do that. Maybe I might play Crash. Play the first Crash game on this channel. Sorry, it's just like, that's a little bit of a nervous tug for me, because the first Crash game is a little bit difficult, at least from what I remember. But it'll control better on Spyro 2. I think it controls just as, like, I think they actually fixed the controls for Crash 1, so it'll work better or control better. So I'm not gonna have an issue there. But still, it's something to at least keep in mind, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, possibly play some other games later on. It depends. Overall, though, this was a fun game, honestly. Overall, like, despite my whining, complaining at certain points, still a fun game, still a good game, honestly, overall. And pretty much the whole collection pack is pretty good. There's only one game I have somewhat of an issue with, but that's a personal matter altogether and personal taste. So I won't spoil it and say anything bad about it. Just, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But for now, we're just gonna finish off the series. If you guys enjoyed this series, I hope you did, honestly. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and tell others about this series. Share this with others. I really do want other people to actually, share this whole thing with others. I honestly do. So, if you enjoyed, you had fun with this series, well, tell others and share it, I guess. Until then, my bots, I hope you enjoy. So, I'm Ultrabot Ultimus saying, take care, my bots. Sayonara. I just realized this is going to be one hell of an episode to edit. Nah, man. Ugh. But, you know what they say. I have no idea what they say at these moments. No, but seriously though, oh, God, it's going to be one hell of a time. Oh. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys, I did not expect these credits to be this long. I thought they'd be like 10 minutes at, well, not 10 minutes, at least 5 minutes. Jesus Christ, you guys are pushing 10 minutes on these things. Look, I'm not saying you can't thank all these people, it's just that maybe you could go a bit faster. I think there actually is a way to make them go faster, but I forgot what it was. And the reason why I'm showing them in their entirety right now is because in the original, the credits weren't like this. They were like a sweeping landscape of the games. The credits in this game, however, or in this game in general, are all one credit scene. This is it. This is literally the whole credit thing. You're going to see for Spyro 3 and 2 on this collection. Like on this Reignited Trilogy pack, this is all you see for any time you finished any of the other 2 games. Which is kind of a bit disappointing too, but I guess it saves time, I guess, whatever. But, whatever. I think it's alright, but still, it's a little too long. A little bit. But whatever. So, yeah. This is all you're going to see for the other 2 games. If I ever do play them and finish them. So, keep that in mind. Oh, I thought that said Mark Hamill. And I was thinking, wait, is that Mark Hamlin? Okay. Hamlin? I thought that said like Mark Hamilton or Mark Hamill. Was that Mark Hamill? I don't know. Like, I forget his name, but it's Luke Skywalker or the Joker, basically. At this point, you might as well call him that. It's kind of a shame, really. The guy is very talented for a voice actor, and I think he can do well with what voices he can do. But still, it's kind of weird. Thinking like that, honestly, it's like, Are you sure about that? I think everyone was harmed in the making of this. Thank you for making this game trilogy. Seriously, I know I was excited for this whole, like, Spyro to return. Hopefully he stays here, though. Hopefully you guys make another game with him. Hopefully. Ugh. Oh, God.